that the higher handicap golfer is going to have less distance than obviously the lower handicap golfer. And this just equates massively to leverage, or if you like, length of swing. So when I meet a golfer who's got a higher handicap, they're generally going to do things like move the head, they're not going to turn the weight correctly, and they're going to have a shorter swing, which is why the distance is less. The opposite for obviously the better lower handicap golfer. And one of the things that I do with all students is work on this idea of leverage. So we're going to focus on leverage, but we're also going to focus on weight shift, because there's something that your feet can do that are going to give you a good indication as to whether you're moving efficiently, right? Because obviously what you don't want to do is you don't want to just try to swing it much faster if you're going to end up with poor technique, right? So the point is, in the backswing position, it's all about lifting your arms up as you turn. And the point is when you're getting towards the top of your backswing position, you should feel like your weight is very equally divided across your foot, particularly in the centre of my foot. So I don't want to be too much in the heel, okay? That would mean that I've probably moved my head too much. I don't want to be too much to my toe, because that would mean that I've slid too much. Now, from that type of backswing position, what I can now do is just start my downswing with this sensation of pulling my left hip back, okay? And then as I keep turning, then as I get towards this impact position, my weight will now nicely be on the centre part of my lead foot, like so. And that means from this type of impact position, I can swing through, nicely balanced. Again, if I'm too much in towards my heel, that means that I'm lightly spun out. If I'm too much towards my toe, that means I've stood up. And what I then say to students, to say the same to you guys, right, is just then you can start just doing swings around the house or with a rope trainer and just swinging back and swinging through. And you're trying to get that composition of lifting your arms up as you turn, centre of your trail foot, lift your arms up as you turn, centre of your lead foot. And if you're doing that, you're going to find that you're going to be much taller through the shot, because you're going to be moving more up, down and up, which is going to translate in much more speed. Simple tip, effective. I'll see you soon.